Hey guys, it's me, Daniel. So, it's about making the right decision and the wrong decision. It's big news. So, for example, there's a scripture that I really want to do. So, Jesus' arrest. Matthew chapter 27. Oh, just skip all the way to 10 and then go to Matthew chapter 27, verse 11. Jesus before Pilate. So, everybody knows the story. Jesus was arrested because of Judas. Most people don't know this part, but Judas killed himself. And then Jesus is before Pilate. People know this part. And then Jesus just said, and then Pilate asks, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus replies, "You have said so." And then that's practically the only word he says to Pilate. And so, how you were doing, everybody knows the story. And also the part where they were asked to release Jesus or Barabbas. Jesus chose Barabbas. Stop. Pause right there. They obviously chose Jesus. Now, I think you can see where I'm going. The right choice. So, the right choice was to choose Jesus. I'm going to get up some fact and fiction. So, obviously fact. Cheetos are much better than York candy. That's fact. That's like a fact. Plus, it said it's made with real cheese. And plus, it's like infinitely better. The right decision. So, for example, if these two were in a vending machine, they were the only two left. If I were to pick one, both are $1, no tax. Right? So let's pretend we're living in Oregon, because there's no state's tax. Okay, I'm just going to tell you this. Living on the border between Washington and Oregon is really fun, because if you live there, you don't have to pay any income or state tax. Then you just drive across the border, a minute to the border, and then you just go to the nearest gas station and get some stuff tax free. Then you just drive back. So let's say we have $1, right? And we're living in Oregon, and then the vending machine only has two things, and that's the only vending machine in our town. So $1. Which one should we choose? Cheetos or York candy? It's the obvious decision. Choose the Cheetos. So, imagine you were here. Cheetos were Jesus and York candy was Barabbas. And Pilate was asking you, which one do you want? Cheetos or York? If you like York and you don't like Cheetos, just say Cheetos. Then people were chanting, York, 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 York. But I bet you some people were chanting, Cheetos, 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 Cheetos. But it means Jesus. So, however, Jesus was not chosen. This dude, Barabbas. So, watch this. It said, Matthew chapter 27. Verse 15. Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. So, and at that time, they had a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. That's not Jesus. It's evil Barabbas, dude. Now I'm going to my ESV Bible because it has all the notes. Matthew chapter 7. No, Matthew chapter 27. Matthew chapter 7. So, it said, a release for the crowd. Pilate had apparently begun this custom to win favor with the people. Barabbas, a notorious criminal who has committed robbery, treason, and murder. He may have belonged to one of the rural guerrilla bands that attacked Romans and wealthy Jews, making him popular with the common people. So go to John 18:4. John 18:40. So Barabbas means son of the father. Oh, that's just, yeah, so that proves that Barabbas is a robber on 40, but this is the notes. Barabbas means son of the Father. Ironically, the people wanted Barabbas to be released rather than the true son of the Father, Jesus. So, and then it proves here that Barabbas has committed many crimes. If you want more examples, go to Mark chapter 15:7 and Luke chapter 23, verse 18 to 19. So, obviously, right choice to pick Cheetos over your candy. However, sometimes it's hard just to choose one. So, other Gentiles, they weren't wanting to be Christians because they were Gentiles. But then other Jews that became Christians opened up to them. So, again, that's making the choice. So, these are Gentiles and Jews. Some people you can only say you can pick one. But you can pick both, actually. I love Cheetos. I don't like York candy as much. But I can both pick them if other people like it. So, let's say there's two Cheeto bags in Oregon on that vending machine in our small little town, and one York candy. Let's say my mom wants one, and then, because she loves York candy, then let's say I have $2. Remember, we're living in Oregon, that really small town, where there's no other candy and Cheetos and stuff. So, if I have $2, will I choose the York candy and one Cheeto, or 2 Cheetos? If my mom wants it, I'll choose both. Like, Jesus is the leader. If Jesus wants you to accept both York candy and Cheetos, then you should do that. Trust me, you will be happy you did. You saved someone's life from eternity in the HE hockey sticks place and going to heaven. So if you guys like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell below. Bye.